afternoon, everybody. Ollamh here, and welcome back to Let's Play Tex Murphy Overseer. Alright, I just realized that I need to find my notepad that has, yes, there it is. Okay. Find the notepad that has all of the stuff on it. Now, if I remember right, we had to go to... we had to go to somebody's... The Fresno office, was it? I think it was the Fresno office. We had to go to, like,
Okay, I know you'd neutralize the implant.
Right.
Didn't the mysterious informant say that all your questions would be answered if you found Greg Call's lab? It doesn't sound like you found very much.
You're right. I still had to get into Greg Call's computer. I just had to look around a little more.
Right.
Looks like there were a few packing boxes left over from the move.
Wasn't it here that we were supposed to go? Aha, yes, because there's mail. All right, what's in the mail? Occupant. Okay. What the frick was that? New informant. Okay, Murphy has been introduced to the Overseer, P333. Call use two codes, Braille alphabet, and every third or fourth word within a message, usually starting with the name or the first word. Okay, third or fourth. All right, so...
Carl told Larry not to read this message unless something happened to him. There must be some sort of secret message contained in this note.
Right, so let's try the fourth. So one... If you can figure this out, my password follows in the first letters. Good. Wait, good, yeah, 1, 2, 3, am most wait, that doesn't make it, okay. Password follows 1, 2, 3 in 3 the first letters. Good follows in the first letters. So like 1, 2, 3, 4 G-A 1, 2, 3, 4 M 1, 2, 3, 4 B 1, 2, 3, 4 I 1, 2, 3, 4 T. Gambit. Okay. Got it. All right. So, see, I'm not a complete and utter idiot. Only mostly. Only mostly. All right. So, if we go back to his lab, we should be able to say, now his was what? Pass card B?
Wrong pass card.
Okay. Pass card F.
Wrong pass card.
No.
Wrong pass card.
Well, I don't remember which pass card is which here. Okay, D. So
To
Gambit.
Larry, or whoever's watching this,
Whoa.
I'll have to assume that my first plan has failed, and I'm probably dead. The purpose of this message is a warning, and afterwards my computer will reformat, so listen up. I've enjoyed a long friendship with J. St. Gideon. We founded Gideon Enterprises together years ago, and I believe that he is a good man and has honorable intentions,
Right.
regardless of how I may disagree
I'm
with his
sure.
philosophy. For years, he has worked on a program called Overlord, a worldwide surveillance system which would allow him ultimately to control key political figures, thereby speeding up the world peace process. This was all made possible about a year ago. A breakthrough in nanotechnology allowed us to create microscopic devices that, once implanted inside someone, would allow us to control the physiological reactions, the chemical reactions, make the person a slave to positive response. And in this way was born the STG project.
That's not okay.
Autonomy and remote control program. We recruited 7 other scientists and put them on different phases of the project so none of them would know what the entire project was about. We gave them pass cards which would allow them to transmit data to a central overlord computer. I found out shortly thereafter that John Klaus, one of the scientists, was intending to sell out the project to the Law and Order Party. When I went to Gideon with my fears, he disregarded them. Either he knew something that I didn't, or he was simply too obsessed to listen to reason. Regardless, I took it
Six
upon
one,
myself
half
to
dozen of
implement
another.
a fail-safe program into Overlord, which I called Stalemate. Now, in order to activate this Stalemate fail-safe program in the Overlord system, all 8 STG pass cards are required. I made a plan to track down the other 7 pass cards. I started with Carl Linsky's home once I'd learned that he'd committed suicide, but I was unable to find the card. The thought crossed my mind that since Carl Linsky and John Klaus were friends, that possibly Linsky staged his own death and is working with Law and Order and John Klaus. I can't substantiate
Yeah.
that. At this point, I'm not sure who I can trust, outside of Larry Hammond and J. St. Gideon, though I'm not sure how much J. St. Gideon will listen to me at this point. Regardless, Gideon's program must be deactivated. If not by me, then by whoever's watching this message.
Thanks.
I knew it!
You knew what?
Sylvia was behind the whole thing. Oh, it all fits together now.
Are you sure?
Linsky staged his own suicide.
Okay, you got yourself an interesting theory now. Play with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Linsky worked at the clinic, right? And, well, there's a lot of patients there, and, you know, maybe one was in a coma or terminally ill, and Linsky finds one that is about his same size, maybe even looks like him. And I think that's where Linsky probably gets the idea.
Right.
So he dresses the patient in his clothes. He, you know, plants the wallet, the keys, and the suicide note on him. They, you know, dump the body in the bay, and it's recovered, and who identifies it?
Sylvia.
Please, we're finished, please.
Not bad, but I don't think that's...
Maybe.
I don't think that's right. That
So,
So, well, then why don't you tell me the rest?
actually, I'm fascinated by your story. Why don't you tell me what you do next?
If it were me, I would probably go to the Law and Order Party headquarters.
That's exactly where I went, because now I had Robert Knott's pass card.
Right. Okay.
This time, there was no sign of our friendly night watchman, though I figured he was around somewhere. I doubted the coffee trick would work again, so I had to figure out another plan.
Okay. So now I have Robert Knott's pass card,
Robert
right?
Knott's top-level ID badge. This might give me access to some place.
Okay. Okay. So, all right. So the coffee trick won't work again. I need something else.
I was lucky to get in without the guard seeing me, but I figured he was somewhere in the building. I'd be in trouble if he returned to the front desk and checked out the monitors, so I had to figure something out fast.
Right. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Not a clue.
I bet a few fat cats rub their bellies on this thing. Well, heaven help us if dogs ever get the vote.
I seriously have no idea what I'm doing. No, I wanted to open the... Okay, I guess I don't open the drawer. Fine. I have no idea. I literally have no idea what I'm doing here. I don't.
A luxurious patois.
What? I'm gonna save real quick, because, like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. Ow.
I had to get that guard out of the lobby before I could make my escape.
Right, but I'm not trying to make my escape yet. Okay. We're gonna take some hints. Okay. Find and move the banner, the big beach towel on the back wall. Right. Okay. And...
Well, that won't work. I don't see any visible way to open this door. Odd. The ozonator seems to have a good-sized hole in it.
Okay.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Look at the high security door. Okay. I did.
I'll bet there's some interesting secrets behind this door.
All right. Great. In the reception hall, find and look at the security camera by the in the wall by the doors. Okay. All right, that's just like a music stand. Right. Now, if I go out, he's just going to shoot me again, isn't he? Yeah.
I had to get that guard out of the lobby before I could make my escape.
Okay. All right, so let's take a look at... No, back to the directory. Locating and deactivating... No. John, find to get the note on the floor. Turn on the vid phone in the reception hall. Right, but...
I'll bet there's some interesting secrets behind the invisible way to open this door.
Now, is there any way of... Get to the high security area of law enforcement. Okay. In the reception hall, find and look at the security camera. Oh, the security camera by the doors. Oh.
This security camera could be a potential health risk. I'm extremely photosensitive. This won't work by itself.
So we need... What? I don't... Okay, so we've got the music stand. Examine the music stand. Really? That's their big hint. An inventory, the extended music stand with the pamphlet. Okay. Cool. And then use it there?
Pretty smart. You saw that on Mission Impossible, didn't you?
Oh? Did they use that trick too?
Ah, okay.
No idea.
I didn't realize that they had a... Okay.
Did you have any problems setting up the photo?
Are you kidding? What do you think I am, an idiot?
Yes, because you had it upside down, genius. Okay, so now we should be able to...
That doesn't seem to do anything.
I would imagine that...
Well, that won't work.
Okay, so what the... Huh? I'm gonna get chopsticks at the bar. Okay. That's not some... Okay, so the chopsticks should... Well, let's examine them, because you always have to examine everything, don't you? Aha! Now...
This must be John Klaus's little shop of horrors. Something tells me I may not want to look at this photo.
Well, you're going to. I don't care if you want to or not. What is that?
Klaus has drawn a little blood in here. Lovely. These tools look like something out of Dead Ringers.
Okay, that's just a little
Answer
disturbing.
About zero that I'll get into Klaus's computer.
Okay. So yeah, that's a little eerie and disturbing. And that is also all the time we have for today.
Not Gideon 2. This time Sylvia has a lot of explaining to do.
Wow, she gets around. Oh, great. Anyway, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. And stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see
Cheerio!
crazy and also lazy, then you should meet me and my friends. Even though we got
Congratulations,
no money,
y'all
sure as
fucked
hell
up.
funny. Yeah, everything's better with
I came
them.
too
We're
late.
just like, ooh, ooh, ooh. We don't worry
Not even gonna touch that one.
about tomorrow. We
The
just
ability
do
to shift between a shadow world
what we want
and the real world is simply amazing.
Waking up at sundown,
The idea of a whole world existing